The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The right side going to be caught by Waller.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Browns' 38-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
The 6-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Hodge. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stopped short of the goal line. 1st and goal, Washington.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Washington 14, Browns nothing.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now this throw caught left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield, flush to his right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Hodge. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was brought down by
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns, nothing.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down. And
so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Landon Collins. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and 10.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Out of the gun now on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Brings up second and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Washington.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks Sometimes they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Washington.
Back to throw here. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Back to throw again. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Carrier. He was brought down by Adrian Colbert.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
3 at the 31-yard line.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
on second down. Here's Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Barkley on the carry. Fletcher Cox on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. Not about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
He's brought down at the 39.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They get this out left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They got a shot.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The 37-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards. And this is caught at the end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are back within a score. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's taken down.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
A gain of a yard.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Darren Waller.
Give him 30 yards there.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice a combination.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes this Washington 36. Browns.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have